Okay then, so this is the start of my 5-minute review, which will begin shortly after the intro right here. This is going to be me doing a spoiler-free 5-minute review of Avengers Endgame. So without much ado, let's get into it after the cut. So here we go. Basically, Avengers Endgame is really, really good. So first, let's answer a couple of questions. Is it as good as, say, Black Panther? In my opinion, no. But it's pretty damn close. And is it a satisfying conclusion to the end of the first 3 phases of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Yes, it is. So with that being said, what does that mean for the overall feel of the film? So the film has a lot of callbacks to prior films in the series, especially ones concerning the original Avengers: Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, the Incredible Hulk, Ant-Man to an extent. Like it really pays a lot of homage to those characters. And it will get you if you are really attached to certain characters. And this isn't a spoiler. Not everyone's going to make it out alive. So prepare yourself for that. With that being said, what does this also mean for those people who didn't watch all those Marvel films? Let's say they only watched the first Iron Man, maybe the Avengers, maybe the Avengers 2. You're still going to get it, but it's not going to be quite as, you're not going to get the inside references as much. But with all that being said, this film is very good. There's a lot to digest from the film. And, you know, like all films, it's not perfect. There are a few things where I'm like, okay, this clearly is kind of bringing it down a little bit, but you know, you can deal with that. You can deal with something not being perfect. So, in conclusion, it's really good. The music is pretty good. The characters are pretty good. The only flaw with the film, in my opinion, is that it kind of makes the main villain of the Avengers films, who had a lot of complexity to him as a character in the previous film, into more of like a mustache-twirling, I'm doing this because I'm bad, yeah! But if you can get past that, it's still a pretty good performance. So yeah, the film is your typical superhero stuff. The good guys win, the bad guys lose. There's some sacrifice involved, but you know, fuck it. You know, that's what happens. So, you know, would I recommend this film? Hell yeah, I would recommend this film. This is not a spoiler. This film is basically a testament. It's a testament to what is possible when you have people who actually plan something out and don't just throw some shit together like certain other cinematic universes. And, you know, Marvel and Disney, but mostly Marvel, deserve all the money they can get for basically doing this shit. They deserve it. They earned it, you know. You know, I normally don't say, well, you earned this, but they totally fucking earned everything they've gotten with this series. And with that being said, you know, that's the end of the review. When we did it under 5 minutes. So that being said, I'll get to the conclusion after the cut. Okay then, so here's the conclusion. In conclusion, the film is totally worth owning. Stay tuned to this channel. I will be doing a review of one of my favorite, well, not necessarily my favorite. I'll be doing a review of the much maligned Hellboy. And yeah, spoilers will be in there because who the fuck cares if you spoil Hellboy? Like, I don't think anyone's gonna be like, oh my god, you spoiled Hellboy for me. You can reach me on Matthew Wesley at mrredfox91 on Twitter. You can also reach me at mrredfoxbsbuster at gmail.com on Gmail. So with that being said, that's the end of the podcast, the video. Rate, comment, share, subscribe, and peace.